Hello. So I was reminded of something because of the date today. It is September 23rd, 2022. And let's go read something. Oops. Let's go here. Let's look at this. Revelation 12. And there appeared a great wonder in heaven. A woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and upon her head a crown of 12 stars. And she, being with child, cried, travailing in birth, and pain to be delivered. And there appeared another wonder in heaven. And behold, a great red dragon, having 7 heads and 10 horns, and 7 crowns upon his heads. And his tail drew the third part of the stars of heaven, and did cast them to the earth. And the dragon stood before the woman, which was ready to be delivered, for to devour her child as soon as it was born. And she brought forth a man-child, who was to rule all nations with a rod of iron. And her child was caught up unto God and to his throne. And the woman fled into the wilderness, where she hath a place prepared of God, that they should feed her there 1,260 days. And there was war in heaven. Michael and his angels fought against the dragon, and the dragon fought and his angels, and prevailed not. Neither was their place found any more in heaven. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceiveth the whole world. He was cast out into the earth, and his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, Now is come salvation and strength, and the kingdom of our God, and the power of his Christ. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our God day and night. And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb, and by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto the death. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. And when the dragon saw that he was cast unto the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man-child. And to the woman were given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place, where she is nourished for a time, and times, and half a time, from the face of the serpent. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. And the earth helped the woman, and the earth opened her mouth, and swallowed up the flood which the dragon cast out of his mouth. And the dragon was wroth with the woman, and went to make war with the remnant of her seed, which keep the commandments of God, and have the testimony of Jesus Christ. So, this has a lot of meaning to me. I noticed John said there appeared a wonder in heaven. Well, what's he saying? Well, whatever he was seeing, it was in the sky. It was up in the sky because he saw a wonder in heaven. And so he saw this woman clothed with the sun and the moon under her feet, and a crown of 12 stars upon her head. Well, 5 years ago today, September 23rd, 2017, the constellation Virgo it matched that the moon was under her feet, and there was 12 stars above her head, and I forgot the other part. The sun, she was clothed with the sun. The sun was like on her shoulder or something. But that's something that people were talking about and kind of wondering, is this a fulfillment of John's vision? Well, it could be. I mean, it really seems like it, because that alignment of stars doesn't happen, or never has happened, I don't think. Maybe close to that, but there would always be something that didn't match what John said there. But anyway, so it was in heaven. He saw that it was the sun and the moon were involved in that vision he saw of the wonder in heaven. And then he sees another wonder in heaven, a great red dragon. And this dragon was kind of like trolling this woman, waiting to devour her child because she was going to give birth and pain to be delivered. I think that this might be the time that we're in. So flat earth or biblical cosmology came up, I don't know, 2015. And then there was also August, I think, 21st, 2017. So right about a month before, like 5 years and a month ago, there was a solar eclipse. And I'm sure a lot of you remember that. Well, and then if you think of like the whole COVID thing, lockdowns, vaccines, lots of things happening that could be part of that vision that John saw. Well, this dragon in heaven, John said he saw another wonder in heaven of a dragon. Well, since John wrote that book, there's never been a dragon in heaven until like 2012. I think it was the first time that SpaceX put their Dragon capsule on a rocket and launched it up into orbit successfully. A dragon in heaven. Is this coincidence? Maybe it is, but I do know that that's the first time in 2,000 years, about 2,000 years, that there's a dragon in heaven, and it's there now. This world is really excited about that dragon because it's bringing astronauts for the United States up to the space station, because it was actually almost 10 years after the shuttle retired that NASA was buying tickets from Russia. That's the only way that astronauts were going to the space station, was on a Russian Soyuz. Like $83 million per seat that we were paying Russia to bring our astronauts back and forth. Well, now they have the dragon to do it. The dragon saved the day, huh? Don't be deceived. So I just wanted to make a video. It's September 23rd, and 5 years ago, I feel the same way now as I did 5 years ago. You know, I don't know the significance of the 1,260 days or the time and a half a time. I don't know. I don't know if we will know, but I'm just aware of it. I'm aware of these possibilities, and my belief is my own, obviously. My belief is that we are living in those times, and right now there's people, I believe, that by the grace of God, seeing the truth. And that's what, who wrote that? Grace and truth came by Jesus Christ. Whoops. So, there you go. Have a great day, and don't forget. Thank you.